7
Hello,
of
everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to what day is it, Soren?
The 1st of April.
I know, it's craziness.
I hate this day so much.
Why?
Oh, you can get really good jokes out of April 1st, but then some people take it too far.
Did you see my video today?
See, I saw yours and I couldn't figure out if serious or not. I was like, you know, they were just tweeting this out 2 days ago, so it kind of makes sense. And nothing really new here, but okay, sure. I'm concerned though.
I see.
I mean, those mechanics could be fun.
Yeah?
I'm just not sure I want to play with them.
No. Nope.
Nope. Okay, good.
Nope. Yeah. No, we had so the industrial craft guys and the build craft guys kind of came together to do their April prank. So.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. So both of those videos are totally fake.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. I want to make some blood runes today.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I'm really proud of today so far.
Why is that?
I guess yesterday's stream or the other stream, nothing broke between episodes. The only thing that really broke, was actually astounded me that it didn't break before, was this pipe that was auto crafting.
Oh.
Because you know how we crash whenever we ask for something?
Yes.
Too much? Yeah. My brilliant mind here was going with, hey, I can't craft this, so I'll make the pipe craft it for me, thinking that it's just my request. I didn't think it was the crafting request. I thought it was just the client requesting things. So I put it to a pipe and it closed the server.
Nice.
So that's why there's a sign that says, Dagger, do not put this back until after crafting is fixed.
It's fixed.
Yeah. T-Fox told me the night of the stream, is like, look, we'll get it fixed out in the morning. Good.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and reset all the configs here. Their fix was to remove the pipe, which is probably a good fix for it.
I believe that to be true.
But it means all the active suppliers are gone.
Yeah, it means we're going to have to... Not only are we going to... Well, I mean, you can probably look inside the chest. I assume all the stuff's still in the chest, so you can look in there and see what they were set to.
I removed the provider module for that reason.
Cool. Good plan. So in theory, this here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. I've got 8 blood runes.
Nice.
Which means I should now have a tier 2 altar ready to go up.
Okay.
I did rearrange some things behind. I don't know if you want to come see.
Behind... no, that's not you.
Spawner?
Right. Oh, okay.
Basically, I made it like full Ender IOing. So we've got Ender IO. We've got all 4 conduit types like on the back there. So we've got fluid pipes to pull out the essence and go into the tanks that are storing it underneath. We've got energy going in. We've got items coming out and going into the gold chest next to it. And then we've got a redstone cable going to the lever that's right next to the gold chest. So that turns off, that lever there turns off the grinder. Fancy pants. So if I turn that off, it should stop killing bad dudes. See?
I like it. Just as long as nothing explodes, I like it.
They haven't exploded yet, since I redid the mob spawner.
I like how you say yet.
So now that we have a tier 2, I can make a Dagger of Sacrifice, which I'm excited about. So I need an Arthana, which should be doable.
Creeper see you again.
Hey, dude. Creeper's all you.
He wasn't happy last time with you. He was like, no.
He wanted no part of Direwolf.
No, he was like, I'm out. And his only way out apparently took a lot of blocks with him. Okay.
So if I put this in here and say this, we should craft an Arthana pretty quickly. Cool. So we can get a Dagger of Sacrifice. which you can use to get more mob essence without me having to, self-sacrifice stuff. And that's pretty cool. Also, I set up an incense stick over there, so we can at least burn regeneration incense, which is another nifty way to go about doing things.
I've heard about those. I think Krusty was using them last server, but I never actually got into them. Like, I just know they speed things up. That's about it.
Come over. Oh, that's for blood. That's blood magic incense. I'm talking about Tanya incense. So if you come here,
okay. Yeah.
Have you used those before?
I don't think so.
Come on in.
In?
By the mob spawner.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was a compressed mob, so I didn't go in. How did you get in there? Okay.
I'm right by the mob spawner. Are you lost?
I am lost.
Because like you built it.
There you are. There's a lot of name tags, just to let you know.
Yay, Dagger of Sacrifice. See the little incense here?
Oh, okay.
And then you just light it with a flint and steel and check it out.
Okay.
Look at your health.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, there's one for all the potion effects. It's like a mini beacon, if you will.
Ah, okay. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, so just look up incense, and it lasts for like a duration. It tells you on the tooltip.
Okay.
They're pretty easy to make. It's just the botanical brewery, which I crafted between episodes because I was making a lot of blank slate and I wanted regen.
Brew restoration lasts for 120 seconds or 120 minutes?
I don't know.
Well, that's an important number.
Dude, it's working beautifully. So today's episode, I want to work towards automating this altar a little bit.
Okay.
Because I should be able to run pipes like right into here. I haven't entirely figured out how I want to do this. So there's two approaches that we could set up. We could have one where we have this altar set up to collect all like the life essence from mobs and stuff, and then transport it using drums to like another altar that does the crafting.
Yeah, that'd work.
Or we can run logistics pipes up here.
I like the first one where we actually have a drum of it.
I like that one too. My only problem with it is, I don't know if we have an easy way to transport liquids. Like, we can build a Tesseract, but at that point, can't we just Tesseract, like, logistics pipes?
I don't know how far that goes into logistics pipes. Maybe. We could make an ender tank, ender chest, any of those.
We can. But the other problem is that blood magic, until you get to, like, higher tiers, is very, very, very slow about transferring liquids. There's, like, a limit to how much they can transfer.
Right.
So that becomes a nuisance.
Does.
So that was kind of my question, is how do we want to do this? Now the other thing I can do is just set up here like a mini logistics pipe system for the time being.
Right.
That's just like separate from our main one, and we can try Tesseracts in a little bit.
Well, we have crafting back, so we can start working on IC2 stuff. Might do that.
Do you want to do a Tesseract? How hard are Tesseracts to make?
You need a teleporter.
Well, that doesn't look.
Which isn't too bad, but let's see. Well, we have auto crafting, so it won't be bad at all, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think half of this is already being auto crafted.
That's true. Yeah, glass fiber is the only one that we don't have, and we have a lot of diamond dust.
Yeah. Let me try and hook this up real quick. So let's see, if I wanted to make a... So the other thing we need is an ender electron tube. Did I do those yet?
Yes, you did.
Yes, there are some in there. So that's cool.
So
really, teleporter is the only thing we're not already auto-crafting, right?
Okay. Oh, are we doing an advanced machine frame?
I'm pretty sure we are. Yes. I set that up a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Which will be good because we're probably at some point soon going to want to figure out like we're gonna need to do IC2 nuclear reactor, aren't we?
Yes. We're gonna have to set that up to do a lot of things, and each time it burns through, the safest way to do it will burn through after like 4 to 6 hours. So.
Okay.
Not the most fun thing in the world.
Can you do me a favor?
Possibly.
Well, maybe not. Let's see. I've got a pulverizer
Then no.
over here, I'm sure, right? Do our pulverizers know how to do silver? To pulverize
Silver? No.
Can you teach that? Because I don't fully understand your...
Okay, so let me just show you how to teach things just later. I'll do it now, but
I know it's like...
there's a satellite pipe here.
That's
11.
Yep.
All you have to do is put their crafting cards in those pipes that are hooked to that bottom chest, or the second to last.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, it looks complicated. As soon as you start unraveling things, it looks really complicated, but it kind of works pretty well.
So this is going to be silver ingot on 11. Did I speed up the pulverizers? I forget.
Yes.
I know I did the furnaces.
No, just furnaces. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably work on that today then. After you get everything
It
going.
really doesn't take long. It takes like a minute.
No. You just do the gears and maybe some blocks, but... I do that with the ore processing over here. That takes up a lot of power over time if it's constantly running.
Right. Missing one advanced alloy. Could have sworn I taught it how to make advanced alloys. So that is a compressor
You did not.
recipe. I agree. I'm just saying it's confusing to me.
Right.
Okay, it's true. I did not. Alright, just want to make sure this is actually clear. So that should craft mixed metal ingots. You can see the things going in that direction, right? Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Metal former doing its thing. So one of these in the compressor will make one of these. Cool. So now it knows. We'll put you away, we'll put you away. We'll request you, and it's working. Nice. I think it's working, dude.
Nice.
There's a lot of things going everywhere, but it's working.
Okay. It's always good. I'm putting the request things back in.
Nice. Keep an eye on our teleporter over here. So you're currently waiting on a few things. Cool. You're currently waiting on the teleporter mostly, and a couple other things, ender electron tubes, all kinds of stuff. Nice. Oh yeah, we can see our machines over here are running. Should be, that's lapis. think they might have changed a recipe or two here, or am I crazy? No, it might
Which
just
one's
be.
that?
No, it's cool. It might just be not showing. Yeah, it's still under electron tube. It's probably just 'cause...
You had 16 gold chunks in this thing, right?
What?
The requesting thing. Did you have 16 preset? Or
Sure, why not?
okay.
I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, we only noticed I took out the thing and I realized a little late that I was starting to start using up our supply and I wouldn't remember what all was in here. So it's like, oh yeah.
Right. Alright guys, let's come back when it's done crafting and we'll see if it worked or not. Alright guys, we're back, and I just saw an item go into that thing, and we have a Tesseract!
Yay, the cows are happy.
Dude, the cows are very happy.
Mm-hmm.
So now we need the magma thingy, right? And how many of these? What is it, 4 ender pearls? Yes. So, okay, I don't know why that's that way, but it's cleared out now. I'm guessing Soren did that. So where's my magma crucible? There it is. So this is satellite ID 12. So 12 is the magma crucible. So that'll be you. This will go in here. Right, so 4 go in there. This goes in there. And that should be that. Oh, hello. Well, this is easily fixed. Let's request somewhere here. A basic requesting pipe and a Mark 5. Cool. We're out of space on the magma crucible fluid thing, so I'm just putting another pipe behind it. Cool.
Okay.
I mean, I felt like that was the easiest fix.
How many things did
Then-
it cheats this? Okay.
We come over here.
That's a lot of recipes.
Thermal foundation, thermal foundation.
Yeah, later I'll set this up to be a chest, so we'll have a lot more crafting available because it looks like we'll have a lot of recipes for that one.
What's that?
The magma crucible.
Gotcha.
Because if we use up, say, 7 more recipes and we need an 8th one, we'll run out of spaces. So.
Gotcha. Guess what we have?
A Tesseract?
Correct, sir.
Yes.
Now to make another one, because we need to.
Okay.
This one shouldn't take so long because now our backlog storage chest thing has a bunch of redstone chips. We were waiting for like a stack of redstone chipsets before, because that's basically what you need.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. Nice. So that's working and doing its thing. This is working and doing its thing. Dude, I love how everything's working. It's a good thing when a plan comes together.
Much better than the alternative.
Yeah, Soren's plans.
Not all of them, only some.
Only most.
No, some.
Nice. So those are going in.
I mean, my plan right now to make 9 redstone solars has gone pretty swimmingly.
What are you making?
Solar panels.
You're making another set of 8?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll have 2 sets of 8.
Well, I think we've got 7 here, so we can eventually upgrade these to the whatchamacallit. Don't request too many at once. Oh, and our hardened energy cell up here is dead. So we might want to consider a better way of routing power to those lasers.
Okay.
So what are we waiting on? We're waiting on a few more ender electron tubes and the teleporter is waiting on some advanced circuits. We're actually very close to having this done. Advanced circuits are waiting on intricate circuit boards. Okay, cool. And basic circuits. Just making sure that everything's running smoothly in this automation. And then we've got Tesseract. Fully automated Tesseract crafting, which in this pack is no small feat. Not even a little bit. Oh, that's right. We're waiting on another one of those. Cool. See, it just went. These are a little bit slow to craft. See how slow they are? Dun dun. Dun dun. But it's going, which is good. And you have 2 of these, so that's cool. All right, cool. Octadic capacitors are making their way in. That's awesome. That's all done over there. This guy is getting its last set. Beautiful. See, no more purple sparklies, which means it's done. That's coming up there. Nice. So you know what's happening should be this thing over here. There we go. Tesseract frame full, going out. I just fully automated Tesseract, Zoran. It's literally running now.
Nice.
Second Tesseract.
Okay. We have an advanced solar as well.
Nice. Okay. So I want to test crafting now. So what I'm going to do... I have to figure out how I want to do this, to be totally honest with you.
All right.
Because what happens is...
Carefully.
If you put things in, it's a little bit wonky. So let me come back in a minute here, and I'm going to figure out how exactly I want to do the blood magic automation bit. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So testing, I'm going to place the hopper here. Now, if I put 2 arcanes in there, are they both going to go in? Yes. See how they're both in there at the same time? Kind of something I want to avoid. So I could use the hyper rationing dude. That would probably be a good route to go. So yes, let's not use hoppers, let's use hyper rationing. Okay. Now what's cool is we can actually use a feature of logistics pipes to make this easier than it's usually been in the past for us. In the past, this has been a tricky situation to play with. So let's do this.
I have a gift for you.
What's that? One of you. We'll put 10 of these.
Should have it.
What's up?
Should have it in your inventory.
Oh, redstone solar helmet. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Works pretty well for the jetpack.
Does it? I guess I don't need my goggles revealing on right now.
No.
So where's all my RF going? Oh, I see. It's going into my boots. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, so that's that stuff. So then we'll have a chest here too, is what we're going to want. So that should be fine. So what we'll do is we'll have a chest here. This is where the items will go in. So we'll have like a satellite pipe on that dude. Okay, I did get it. And then we'll say this. And then if I put 2 of these here, that should work. Alright guys, we're back. And I'm going to hook up a Tesseract here.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? So we're going to set this to send and receive items and energy. So it's set to send, receive items and energy. Ignore a redstone signal. And that should be that. And then we're going to want basic logistics on this side, so let's get that ready to go.
So I'm slightly sad I can't request the number of solars I want. I'm missing 8,386 electrotine.
How many are you trying to request, dude? Don't overload it.
A stack. Not all at once, but that is just telling me you need to hit content, and it'll tell you what you need.
Okay. I hate you.
You hate me?
We're gonna get that, we're gonna get that, we're gonna get the satellite pipes. Boom, 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 boom. That's cool. I don't even know how I got a piece of leather on me randomly, but that's fine. Okay, so then the only other thing we're gonna need over there is probably... I want to have a request logistics pipe just on hand to make things easy on me. So what we should wind up with, you know what I'm going to do for now, just have a chest ready to request logistics pipe into. And then we'll set this up. So what we'll do is we will say that this is the crafting operation, right? So the crafting pipe is here. Okay. And then I only brought basic logistics with me, didn't I? Because I am a giant noob. $20 should be good for now. And just to make life a little bit easier on me, I will put away my Lexcavatania in there. All right, guys, we're back. So then satellite pipe goes here. Soren just crashed the server, by the way.
What you should go into why or how, actually.
No, I'm good. I'll just let you be at fault for crashing the server.
YouTube?
He crafted a bucket.
I crafted a bucket.
How many times has Soren been told to stop crafting buckets? And he never listens. And this time, crafting a bucket crashed the server.
Just...
All right, so let's put Tesseract here. Send and receive items and energy. Did you look in the Tesseract today, Soren?
What now?
Look in the Tesseract today.
Is it the same thing as last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see it.
Uh-huh. It was weird last year. Weird this year, too. Don't fully understand why.
Now to figure out if this is actually working or not. Just out of curiosity, we'll find out if this works. So request logistics pipes. Okay, I'm not seeing my stuff.
Ah.
So we've got a basic there. Back in a second once I troubleshoot.
Power button died.
Alright guys, we're testing to see if this will work.
Hold on. You know, a TV upgrade in that one, so.
No, I connected it to a wire though.
Oh,
Why is the redstone energy cell at the top? Wait, what?
well, that one's gonna be depleted because it's daytime. Or not, it's not daytime.
Why
Let's
did you do this
sleep
way?
for a second. I'll explain in a second.
I don't understand what you're doing.
Okay. So, yeah, I haven't finished that cable. So, if it's not daytime, everything else will starve.
Okay.
But the only thing that's hooked up during the day is this, really.
So what was wrong when the cables were hooked up to the vibrant capacitor?
So the power into the logistics pipe, or the logistics block, died out every time it was connected to the vibrant capacitor. But if it was connected to the cell, it didn't die.
Why?
Somewhere along the lines, power was lost, and we don't know why exactly.
Okay.
But using the cell, it worked correctly. Yeah. Nothing changed except for which block we're outputting from.
Okay.
So, I don't know why the capacitor wasn't keeping up. It could output 25,000. It wasn't outputting 25,000. Or even 8,000. It wasn't doing what we needed.
So the problem is still the same. I don't have access to our items, and I'm not sure why. But unfortunately, we have to wrap up. So let me spend like another minute or two trying to figure out what we did wrong. And if we don't figure it out, we'll figure it out by next episode. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So I think we're going to do this with ender chests. So what we're going to want here then is... Did you hook me up with one, Soren?
What? I wanted the Tesseract.
Oh, you wanted the Tesseract?
Yeah, don't throw that at me.
Actually, I don't want that. What do you want the Tesseract for?
Power. Oh, you're going to use it for power, never mind.
Yeah, it's going to be power only. So I still need to get power over here. And you are doing what now?
I'm making the resin frame. Because we want... What was it again?
Ender chests.
Yep. So that's going to take a while.
Yeah, it will. So I guess what we'll do is come back next episode and get this working. But basically, we'll be able to connect up some magic with ender chests, and it should work. But for now, I think we have to wrap up the episode. So we will come back next time and get this all going. So for now, Dial20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, take it easy.